I love all types of pastas, but I particularly like pesto pastas and cream pastas. I wonder if, Swanee, you could put them together and make a hybrid.
Have you been like checking up my recipe creations or something here,
I can
Jess?
see what you're doing
You're
here.
liking this?
Yes.
Today we're using San Remo fettuccine egg pasta, and I'm
Yeah.
going to make you a lovely creamy kale pesto.
Sounds absolutely delicious. Yeah.
All right, Jess. So first we need to get our pasta into the water, and that's going to take about 10 minutes to cook, but I'm going to cook for 8 minutes, a little bit slightly under, because we'll keep cooking on the final bit.
So fettuccine.
Yeah, fettuccine, and these wonderful egg pasta in the nest. The way to cook these is just drop them into the water like so.
Rapidly boiling water.
Salted as well. Good pinch of salt in there.
So this San Remo pasta is an egg pasta. There's so many different varieties of pasta, but this one, what makes it so special?
Because it has more egg in it, right? And
richer?
nice and rich. And it works well with creamy pasta sauces, hence why we're doing the kale, obviously pesto, and works well with ragouts.
Nice one.
Key is to stir your pasta. Grab the handle of the spoon and just give it a gentle little stir.
Why did you do that?
Basically, just to respect the pasta and help unravel those beautiful fettuccine nests.
So they don't break up.
Exactly.
Nice one.
Time to make our pesto.
Yes.
So we've got some garlic there. I need you to chop up, please, Just.
Sure can.
Just roughly chop it up into the food processor.
Okay.
Now, typically pesto is made with basil, pine nuts, and some form of cheese, being pecorino or parmesan. Today, I'm changing it up slightly, Just. Changing it up. We're going to use pistachio as our nut formation.
Lovely.
Some sunflower seeds, which have been lightly toasted. So we need to basically just pulse that together to come to a nice crumble.
Okay.
I'm going to chop up some kale, Just, while you're doing that.
How's that?
Looks great, Just. Now, to help bind that a little bit, here's a little key tip. Just add a splash of water.
Okay, little splash.
Yep. I'm going to get you to add in the kale as well, Just, please.
Kale's so popular. It's got a lovely herbaceous flavour to it, and fantastic for pestos like this.
Definitely. And this pesto can be made, say, a couple of days in advance, kept in the fridge in a nice airtight container, a little bit of vegetable oil on top, not olive oil.
Ah, good tip.
The rocket in also.
Okay.
Rocket being nice and pepperiness to it, so that's why we haven't had any seasoning yet. Nice, Just. So lid on. Now we're going to gradually pour in a good amount of olive oil. Is there a measurement? Not really, Just, because you want it to basically when it starts to bind together.
Yeah, and use a nice extra virgin olive oil for this.
100% extra virgin all the way.
All right.
See, I know when it's ready because I see everything coming from the side starting to fold in, Just, the pesto. So it's all starting to come together.
And the colour is just magnificent.
Still a couple more elements to go in. So some pecorino cheese I need you to grate in.
You are a big lover of pecorino. Not parmesan, but pecorino.
You know this, don't you?
Why
Pecorino.
is that, though? Why?
It just brings that little bit of saltiness to the dish as well, okay? The pecorino, which I absolutely love.
But you could use parmesan if you like.
Oh, if you want, you could use parmesan. Yes, you can.
When you're not watching, I'll put a bit of parmesan. No, I like them equally.
Look, you could do 50-50, right? Then we have the best of both worlds. We'll put a splash of tahini in as well.
Why tahini?
Tahini's bringing in that more earthy flavours, yeah, which works really well with the kale, okay? So it's all those nuttiness, all those flavours.
Exactly, nuttiness, because tahini is sesame seed. So, again, we're adding 3 different varieties of nuts and textures.
It's not your normal pesto, okay?
I like it. I like it. All right, lid on and another blitz.
Another bit. That looks great, Jazz. Perfect. I'm going to check the pasta. So, again, with the handle, picking up your pasta. Look at that. Look at our wonderful egg fettuccine. Doesn't that look amazing? I love it.
Not broken up either.
No. So, perfect. Nice and al dente.
Great.
Al dente meaning just that little bit of resistance, a little bit of bite to it, and that's how you should really eat pasta. Now, grab myself a bowl.
Can I just have a taste of this wonderful pesto? Because I want to taste the tahini in it too. It's awesome.
What do you think?
That's delicious. I can even just imagine this by itself, but you're going to make it even better by adding cream. Yum.
Now, not too much cream, Just, because you know what? You get so many creamy pastas, and I know you like your creamy pasta, and in particular, a creamy pesto pasta. We're just going to add a couple dollops of cream.
Yeah,
okay?
we still want the freshness there, so just adding a little bit is just going to make it extra saucy.
Now, sometimes with my pasta recipes, I say to use a little bit of this pasta water. In this case today, strain it all. You don't want any water because what's going to happen, it's going to make your sauce that little bit runny and not so flavoursome.
Yeah.
Now, time for some pesto in there. Now, like I said, you can make this a day or two ahead. In that goes. Nice. Just mix that through like so. Oh, the smell. Now, the cream, please.
Yes, sir. So just a small amount.
Go for it. So probably about 1 to 2 tablespoons. Nice.
Perfect.
Lovely. Couldn't have done better myself. Look at that. Really simple, full of flavour. Now I am going to bring my tongs in just to mix it all through and separate the fettuccine. But please, 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 just be gentle.
Yeah, it's quite delicate, isn't it?
It is.
And I'll just grab this plate.
Oh, okay, just look at that. Nice big thread.
Generous portion.
I know we're hungry.
Yes.
There you have it. Beautiful, creamy kale pesto fettuccine.
More pecorino?
All right, of course, you know what is a pasta without a bit of extra cheese on top?
Pecorino. All right, I want to taste this one.
Okay.
Now, because we haven't broken up our pasta, gosh, this is like Lady and the Tramp.
Do you want to
Very
have that moment?
romantica. Yum. That is delightful. It's just the right amount of cream.
Yes.
And I do like my creamy pastas, but I don't like when it's swimming in cream. It's just attaching to that fettuccine. Absolutely delicious, Swanee.
I love your words, Jess. Fantastic.
I love your cooking.